I'm going to be laying up a few small parts for the forward bulkhead. This one will close in the void space, and this one over here is the bottom for the storage locker. What I've decided to use this time is this different type of roller. It's made by a company called Bestt Liebco, and it's designed specifically for fiberglass laminating. I don't know if you can see this. It has a really knobby texture. It holds epoxy well and helps work it into the glass, and I've used these extensively on the inside and outside of the hull, and they're just great for laminating large sheet goods. So I just thought I'd show you this one. I plan to use them more when I'm laying out the glass on the outside of the cabin and the side decks, etc. But I'll sacrifice one and we'll give it a shot and see how it works. It's really cool in here this morning. It's probably about 60-65 degrees, so I'll have lots of working time, but the epoxy is like honey, so I may have to work it pretty hard to get it to wet out the fabric. One of the guys on YouTube noticed the other day that my glass wasn't going completely clear, and I think there's a couple of reasons for that. Lower temperatures, and all of these small pieces are coming out of my offcut bin, so the sizing that is on them may have worn off or whatever, but it just takes a little more work to get it wet out. This is 1708, which is plenty heavy enough fabric, and we'll just get this epoxy mixed up and we'll roll it out. You can see it's still not going perfectly clear, but it is thoroughly wetted out. I noticed when I did the bottom of the chain lockers it was the same, and over time, once it's cured, it's gone clear, so I'm not too worried about this. I think it'll be okay. We'll be able to take the peel ply off these tomorrow and trim them up and get ready to install them in the boat. So now I'm going to go and work on the cleats that are required to keep this one in position. It's the next day and I'm just pulling the peel ply off the parts we laid up yesterday. Done the small one, turned out okay. A few little minor dry spots, but it's not a cosmetic part. And the peel ply left a decent finish. This piece will actually enclose the void space, which will be filled with foam anyway. So I'm just going to peel off the widowmakers along the edge. Looks like I've glued it to my bench. There we go. That's what one layer of 1708 looks like. I don't know what that is in mils, but it's probably about 1.5 millimeters. It's still pretty pliant right now, but that will eventually get hard as a rock. So we're going to flip it over and glass the other sides. Just try and give you a little look of what else I did yesterday too, is I drilled 2 holes in the back of my chain lockers to put in drains. They both lead down and aft. That's a 1/2 inch PVC water pipe, and gooped it all up. I roughened up the pipe, put some grooves in it so it will hold well, and what I bedded it with was just microspheres and some colloidal silica. Gooped up the hole, shoved the pipe in, got it set, gooped on a little more. I'll dress that up with the sander. They both point down and aft, and when I trim off the outside I have the little clamshell vent that will go over top of the hole, and I think that should be alright. Just looking at the other side now, it's done the same. I'll level that off a little bit, trim that down, and water should drain right out. We'll find out soon, because the next time it rains the water drips right into this little compartment, so that'll be a good test. Hi everybody, it's Rick here again. Got a little bit of work done this week on the boat, not too much. You've just seen basically everything I've done. We had more house rental projects on the go. We did some landscaping. I'll try and put some pictures up. And I did some running around for supplies and stuff like that, and I don't know where the time went. It's just poof, it was gone. So Anyways, got about 2 weeks left. I want to try and get this forward section closed in, get some framing in to support the forward deck. I'm not going to get it on this year, that's quite evident. I wanted to do some framing in the engine compartment and after compartments, and the steering gear ready, and didn't get any of that done. So pretty close to wrapping up another season. It is what it is. Anyways, there you have it. Thanks for looking in. 5 new subscribers this week. Hey everybody, thanks for pushing the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share us out. Spread the word. I mean, it's not as big a project as some of the ones on the internet, but it's my project. So there you have it. Take care. Bye.